I'm serious. He got that dog sitting and it don't move. He a bad boy. But if his dog looking all raggedy, he don't wash it, he don't take care of it. You know what I'm saying? He got the mange, got holes in his fur. But if he take care of that dog and feed it fresh water, the coat looking good, then you ready for a black woman. Because a black woman is looking for a reason not to like your ass. I'm telling you. Yeah, girl, no, girl, I was about to give him some. He turned me off. I was like, boo boo, I was like, honey, yeah. I mean, you was just cute enough. I was like, you used to look like my baby daddy, and I was like, I was gonna let you, do something. Then you said some dumb shit, and I don't even want you to. I'm cool. You did that face. See, I seen that face, and I was like, what is he doing? I was like, Well, he pissed me off. Come pick me up, bitch. Come pick me up, bitch. You know that's how a sister do you. He made this face, bitch, and I was like, he turned me off, bitch. I had to call my sister. Let's continue. Let me mute.
Those are the hoops that you have to jump through to get to that conclusion, bro. You're going crazy. You're going insane. You too old for this, bro. You way too old for this, bro. The asymmetry here is actually insane. And that's why I'm saying this is not a beef. This is just a moment in time where I'm choosing to respond to this, because if I made a strategic error anywhere, it was talking about this the first time. I shouldn't have talked about this the first time, okay? He's been talking about me for years, comparing himself to me for years, and I didn't know. Again, I don't watch him. How would I know? And now, because I've been living rent-free with my success, my achievements, and my accomplishments within my head, he's created this delusion. And a lot of these people will create this delusion of he wouldn't be as successful if it wasn't for me. This is like someone in a basketball player.
Now, see, that's what I had to go through with Steve the Dean. Steve the Dean gonna tell me, I made you. I said, you made me? Yeah, I made you. I said, hold on now. You gave me a thumbnail, but I don't never remember you making me, bruh. My pops made me, man. My mama made me, man. You got me fucked up, boy.
Love it, man. I like what you players be spilling out in this atmosphere, Jack. All these guys come on this motherfucking radio station, want to be challenging the game and all that shit. They can't even tell a woman to make them a sandwich. You did. Game trying to lace your boots. You got some top-notch motherfucking players in the game right here that dealt with women. You know what I mean? Each one of these players got more than 20 years in the game. So you got about 100 years of game on here, and you want to challenge the game. You got to go outside to the alley and talk on the phone. You can't even raise Now, how the fuck you want to challenge your game? You can't even drop your motherfucking nut. Now, come on here, steal your death and quit lying. He just told you a man is the truth. You little turnout ass, green to the game, L7, goofy guacamole ass young niggas. Quit challenging OGs. You understand me? Motherfuckers got star stripes and bars in the game, man. I don't mean to take up too much of your airway, man. It's just sirism, man. I'm about tired of these squares with the game, man. Listen, young men. Yeah. God damn it. Learn life. That are challenging grown men all the time, man. You don't go on your job challenging motherfuckers. You don't go to Cal State, Cal Berkeley challenging Dr. Harry Edwards when it comes to black history. It's challenging some motherfucking greats in the game, kings in the game, you turnout ass niggas. Just kick back, get the pencil and pad and listen and enjoy the show. And be happy this shit is for free. But motherfuckers raise the prices. You understand?
I gotta grab that audio clip, Macario. I gotta grab that.
I feel like we should be giving him donations.
So,
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry, man, if I held up your show, man.
No, we love it.
That's
real ass shit. That's real shit. That's real shit.
Real.
Real ass shit.
I look up to you players, man. I'm a new booty in the.
So yeah, man. Let's get back to MTR and his army and his roasting of the OG, Coach Greg.
Player in the 70s trying to take credit for Jordan being one of the best basketball players of all time.
All time.
This is like a basketball player that had minimal success in the 90s trying to take credit for or attach themselves to something like that LeBron did in the 2000s. This is like, you guys remember the beef between like Drake and Tory Lanez? They're both from Canada. They both do the rap and the R&B shit. This is like Tory Lanez trying to attach himself to Drake to stir up some type of beef to get acknowledgement. Acknowledge me.
That's what he doing.
It's weird and pathetic.
I
was disappointed on my first stream, but now that I know that he's kind of...
It's working. He got you to put him in his thumbnail. It's content strategy. This is what Charleston White do. He stir up controversy. It's working. We talking about it. You doing a live stream. He got you out of character. He got you emotionally hijacked. Jack. MTR, I've never seen you do a roasting. He's got you in a mental stranglehold. He has you in an obsidian mind conundrum. Y'all crazy on YouTube.
Set all of these things up for years and has been lying for years. It goes beyond that. Now it's just, I'm sad for him because now I understand the degree of hate and the degree of insecurities that this little man is dealing with. Put us in a room and take a photo together, babe. I think it'll make you guys understand a little bit more of what's going on here. I've encountered haters like him throughout my entire life. I just go the other way. Where the bitches at? Fuck this nigga. Bring me over there.
Where the bitches at? You hear this? Hey. Let me see. I gotta see you say it again. Let me see it. We need to do that again live. Lamar, Shatera, don't be hating now. Do you believe him when he said where the bitch is at? Said where the white women. He said where the bitch is at. Let's see. Do we believe it? Shatera, answer that for me. Let's go.
So it's weird and pathetic. I was disappointed on my first stream, but now that I know that he's kind of set all of these things up for years and has been lying for years, it goes beyond that. Now it's just, I'm sad for him because now I understand the degree of hate and the degree of insecurities that this little man is dealing with. Put us in a room and take a photo together, babe. I think it'll make you guys understand a little bit more of what's going on here. I've encountered haters like him throughout my entire life. I just go the other way. Where the bitches at? Fuck this nigga over here. Bring me over there. I was talking to one of my...
Do you believe him? Do you believe? Yeah, come on. You put no before I even could finish this. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all got y'all favorites on YouTube. Well, you know, Lamar, they're going to say you're a man judging a man. You know what I'm saying? I know. I'm a YouTuber, Lamar, so I can be, you know what I mean, critical of the brother. You know, you're a panelist. Now, Shatera, she's a woman. So she might know, you know what I'm saying? So I just think he should get him a woman, you know, more in tune with his style. For me watching him, I think he should get a mixed chick or, you know, other, you know, Latina, Asian or something. It's kind of what he's looking for. You know what I mean? Then he can be himself. Because sometimes the way you act, sisters, just, you know, Atlanta, come on, you know they looking for certain kind of guy. He need a girl from Colorado. It ain't gonna work. I just don't see it. You know. Let's go.
My friends about this as well. He was just like, man, you already know, bro. You've been dealing with these type of haters your entire life, bro. But what is it that you always do? You outperform them. They'll talk about your cancer because they can't talk about your talking points. So they'll give you personal attacks and they'll go low. They'll go down to the ground floor beneath Satan to try to say something in order to try to knock you off of your horse. Bro, this motion ain't stopping, bro.
Oh, he said he got
motion? Army behind me. MTRers, stay down. Stand down, MTRers. All right? Ladies, don't get involved into this, all right? MT Army, we ain't going nowhere.
That's where it's brought at, right?
Ain't no one stopping no motion.
Let me stop. Hold on. Mr. Mediocre Tutorial Reviews. Let Uncle Ism chop it up with you for 1 second here, nephew. Let's chop it. Let's chop it. Check this out. You got an MT army of your people with the memberships and all the different things in your Discord and all the different things you got. And it's some woman been supporting you from the beginning. And a few of them might have came along here recently. Decent looking brother, keep yourself up. They done watched you. Your personality comes out when you're doing your streams, man. It just comes out. You can't help it. They kind of get attached to you from watching you over and over. Your nuances, your aura, your style, your manalytics. Your chick is right there in your MT army. You don't even know it. Trying to choose. She already bought a membership. When women spend money on you, they like you. But you traveling the world. One of them chassis in that MT Army membership thing trying to choose on a player. She already done spoke with her money. You just wasn't listening. Keep on traveling. And them ladies that's in your chat room, why you think they're there? I know you got good content. Just like when the women are there and it's men in their chat. You know what the men is there for. A lot of them like you, and some of them may be older and they just like you. But if you gave them the time of day, some of them about your age and they really, really like you. That's why I say women, y'all talk about something, and is it content or is she conning you with her tits? Mediocre tutorial. Some of the women you used to have on there when you was going back and forth with them, that was some of the only interactions some of these guys get with a man and woman interacting. They can watch it over and over, like live field combat, not training. When you was doing the, because you would have different women and y'all would go over videos. That was a real slick move. A little eye candy. And you had different ones. You didn't just have like one kind of female. You had dark ones, light ones, Asian ones, thick ones, skinny ones. That was a genius idea. You speak real well. But nephew, somebody that like you, right there in your army. Why would they be in your army if they don't want you to be the general? See, you don't want to end the game. You don't want the game. You want to travel the world. Yeah. The bitch right there in the motherfucker. Let me stop. Woof. You two don't want me to go off like that, but it's called the MTR Army, and you're the general. Your private is right there ready to report to duty and say, sir, yes, sir. I didn't say yes, sir. It's sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Or a hand up just like this. I've been watching you for the past 6 years. I've been waiting. You already got her hooked. Half the battle is done when you got a hook. But you going overseas. You don't hit a game. You green, goofy guacamole L7. Square as a pool table. Go ahead, bro.
Shit, he lucky I don't fly down to Aruba and take his bitch.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute, he's paying for it, right? Allegedly. Okay, let me say that. I don't know. I don't watch the guy. Is that why he got demonetized, by the way?
Stop trying to sound like a player. You ain't about to take his bitch, man. Stop.
Does anybody know why he got demonetized?
Stop.
My bad. I haven't looked at the chat in a solid 40 minutes. I apologize. Does anybody know why he got demonetized? Okay, I'm looking out into the chat. Mm-hmm. Does anybody know? Guys, do me a favor. Hit on the like button because I don't got to talk, but so much more of this right here. I think
Come on. We're going to scoot up a little bit. Let's go.
Like 5,000, 10,000 views because when I do content outside of my normal, it doesn't really get views. When I did boxing content, it doesn't really get views. I thought it wasn't going to get views. Okay? I didn't think it was going to impact people like this, but it impacted people. It impacted people, okay? Claim number one. All right, let me just make sure I have some of these right here. He said, back when we did this, all right? Listen to a little bit more. Let's listen.
I've always had a sense
Why?
of him not giving my just due. All right, for a long time. In fact,
Already,
so
I
Lamar.
always believed that
Already.
it would be odd that I would cover a certain topic on my show,
Okay.
and then later that moment or later that afternoon, even before my live stream was off, a segment of my show would be featured on his main topic. Now, of course, he
Okay. Letting too much of your business out there, moving too fast, you know, because one of your supporters probably does like you in real life. But they have had some women that come out and put some allegations on guys once they get a little dirt, say he tried something or didn't do something, and then it makes his YouTube career kind of go downhill. So I understand that. Don't mix business with pleasure. But it was a couple of YouTubers that things worked out, because some of them, maybe they was some little deviants. But some of them, or Alan Roger Curry, when his young broad, she say her dad and stuff used to be watching him back from the Sinetta days. She say she liked that kind of black Israelite talk, and she would hear him talking, Alan Roger Curry, when his younger woman chose on him. And he into that, BDS, you know what I'm talking about. And so when she came, he started talking to her day one, told her she had to read these books. She had to do these few different things if she wanted to mess with him. And she said, I start reading the books. And she said, he made me write like an essay on the books. See how you putting a mind hook on this bra? See how you doing a 40 Shades of Grey on this bra? She choosing, but you like, yeah, read these books first. What? Yeah. If she do it, you might got something. See, this is how you putting the hook in a batch. It may sound unorthodox, but this is game. If she do it, you got something from day one. You just met her on YouTube. She come to your house. You letting her know all your business. She come to YouTube, spread all your business if you want to be wild and reckless. You know, we know who do that on YouTube, Lamar. And he brought him meet wild and reckless with the game. Then he come out, get exposed, and all of this. Come on, man. That's game. Knowing how to move on the chessboard of life, man. You out here moving reckless. Come on, nephew. You done dropped your books and left your lesson, sucker.
would get better numbers than me because, well,
Oh, it's about numbers.
because I'm demonetized.
Of course.
My numbers don't go very far.
No, it's not because you're demonetized. It's because you don't work on your product.
So he's reviewing his review of Coach Greg Adams. So he's reviewing the review, and I'm reviewing the review of the review.
It's the same shit for 10 goddamn years. That's why you don't get the numbers. You're not a video creator. You're a live streamer. And you guys would all know this if you went into viraltovalue.com. I go over a whole section of the difference between shorts creators, live stream creators, and video creators. I go on. I talk about this.
I agree.
I talk about this. You don't create videos up here. You live streams and then cut out the live stream. You do not create videos. You don't create stories. But it's about numbers. Why are you looking at my numbers? I don't know that you exist outside.
Welcome to Black YouTube. You came up through the chitlin circuit and you winning right now, nigga. You Bobby Brown. You Chris Brown. The other R&B acts don't like you. What do you mean? I don't know why. This is why. Money. Numbers. What's wrong with you, man?
Out of you doing debates and it hits my algorithm or it hits my editor's algorithm and they send me over shit. I don't even know that you exist. But here's the thing. This is his first claim that I don't know who he is. When I've reacted to live streams. I call him CGA. I say his name respectfully, and I've never said anything negative about him. If that's a lie, show me the receipts. Show them to me, please. I've reacted to his debates. I said I've always liked. If you watch my content, you say I love reacting to debates. I love going over.
Now you keeping it honest right here. Keeping it honest. Go ahead.
Over those things, and I acknowledged him before. I don't act like I do not know who he is. I don't watch him. I can absolutely fundamentally say that, but he keeps pushing this narrative. He even heard on my live stream me saying this, but he keeps pushing onto his narrative after I got off live. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson again, because I saw this within O'Shea's video. He's pushing this narrative that I don't know who he is. When in my live stream, I'm talking about him.
That's how the game go. Come on, MTR. This what the smaller YouTubers got to do, man. They got guys talking about Anton Daniels. They whole strategy was to keep putting Anton in their videos and they numbers go up. They had people repeatedly do balloon pop. We have people that repeatedly do the police chases. Come on, man. Content strategy. Why you acting so oblivious? Let me use some words on you, sir.
That I'm scared to acknowledge him. What? It makes no sense.
He
at
want to
all.
be recognized.
Matter of fact, in this video, I'm gonna put a link to the Hafiz live stream from a few years.
I think he want to be recognized with the white manosphere. And then he just attacking you. Because he's kind of in a weird position. The white manosphere don't want him. And then he's not really with the black manosphere. So he's kind of like, he's a weird nigga. He's a weird nigga.
Back, all right?
Donovan
Just so you guys
Sharp.
can see my behavior
Weird
at the time
nigga.
that I talked about him. And probably the Andrew Wilson one as well, okay? Claim number 2, that I'm copying his topics. Again, prove it.
Everybody do the same topics. You know what I'm saying? When they hot, that's what everybody gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it. I don't care what you niggas say. I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't care. He copied my shit. So what? Nigga, do something about it, nigga. I'm out here.
Prove it. Acknowledge me.
Come on, man. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. I don't want you to ever do that again. Stop it. Stop it. Now, the other day, like I said, we had a youngster in here, and I was trying to show y'all something for my average guys around here, not to ridicule you, not to talk down to you. But you see player right here, this LA Try Guy's cousin from Arkansas. He was the cameraman, man. Now he got a little chance, and he making content with his batch. See, everybody ain't got to get a dime, but she in love with him. See what I'm saying? Know where you at in the game. Regular chick, man, just a regular guy. Don't call a broad a slut then. You and her on the same level. This is what I'm trying to show you. He regular guy. No, within himself, he's a heavy set guy. But I like his attitude. I like his energy, man. He's got a little style and charisma about himself. Check him out.
Vegas. And for that being said, we are at Stuff My Turkey. I am here because Keith Lee said this food is a 10 out of 10.
Hey, Stuff My Turkey, one of the best restaurants in Vegas that not a lot of people know about. Let's try it and rate it 1 to 10.
This is a 10. This is a 10.
That's very.
Got him a little chick. She ain't all that. She ain't got a BBL. She ain't got a bunch of fake eyelashes. That ain't what he into. He from Arkansas. Know where you at and what you like. Now, if it ain't about what I like. It ain't about what the public like, your mama like, your church. It's about what you like. Get you a woman that satisfies you, not what society likes. This is what I'm showing y'all.
Very high. So we gonna see if this.
Then he including his woman on his videos. Now he got a little eye candy going on, man. I don't care what y'all say. It's gonna be some brothers like her. Oh, isn't she a 2? She a 1. She ain't Daphne Joy. She don't have to be Daphne Joy. It's for him, not for you, suckers. So that's what I wanted to show you, fellas. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep the game flowing. I got to keep it alive, man. Always alive, man. In chilly cold blood, man. We up in this thing. We got Lamar, man. The Black Attack up in here. SD. SD, man. What that SD for, man? Stepdaddy, man. Stepdaddy. Yeah, man. Just call me Stepdaddy, man. Now, you ain't never heard that Too Short song, man? I'm just fucking with your nephew. I'm just fucking with your nephew. Have a sense of humor. Have a sense of humor, man. As my father say, we must have humor. Yeah, man. What you say, Lamar? Why the white YouTube don't want them? They fell out or something. They used to have some kind of meeting or whatever, from what I know, Lamar, and they kind of faded out and phased him out and lifted up another guy. I think they lifted Myron up. And, you know, just same way like in sports, somebody else got the starting position and you get salty and you get traded to another team. And, you know, maybe you went to free agency and you're like, man, I could have stayed with my original team, man. Why I even move? See? So everybody got their thing. But what you gonna do with your life, nephew? We was up in here tonight talking about player or pay her. What's the best for you, nephew? It's all up to you. Being a man ain't gonna be easy, but somebody gotta do it. Peace, family.